Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because today we're diving into one of Southern California's best kept secret, North County, San Diego. Now, listen, I know what you're thinking, San Diego, but that's not a secret. Here's the thing, while everyone lives downtown, Gaslamp, North County is actually where the locals want to live. We're talking about everything from the laid-back beach vibes of Encinitas and Carlsbad to the craft beer haven of Oceanside, the family-friendly communities of San Marcos, Vista, and Carlsbad, and even the wine country charm of Temecula on the. Whether you're considering a move to San Diego or you're already here and you're thinking about where you want to live within the county, or you're just curious about what makes this area so special, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know, the best neighborhoods, the real cost of living, what the job market looks like, and the school systems, and of course, those unbelievable beaches. But here's what nobody tells you before you move here, and trust me, you need to know this stuff because North County, San Diego is amazing, but it's not for everyone. Okay, first things first, what even is North County, San Diego, and where is it? Basically, it's everything north of La Jolla up to Orange County. We're talking about cities like Oceanside, Carlsbad, Encinitas, Solana Beach, Del Mar, San Marcos, Vista, Escondido, and even stretching east towards wine country. Here's where people are flocking here instead of other areas in San Diego. You get that perfect San Diego weather and super easy beach access, but with less traffic and crowds than downtown or Orange County. We get more space for your money. You're not crammed into a tiny condo paying $3,000 or more for a month for rent. And it's got this very laid-back coastal vibe. People actually say hi to you at coffee shops. So there's a real sense of community here. And the lifestyle, listen, you can surf before work, hike after work, and hit up a world-class brewery or restaurant, or my favorite, a yoga studio. And that's just a regular Tuesday here. So let's talk about the real cost of living. So money is important and affordability is real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. North County is expensive, just like San Diego, but let's break down what you're actually looking at. Housing. So here, one-bedroom apartment. If you're looking to rent, you're looking between $2,200 and $2,800 for a one-bedroom, depending on which areas. Closer to the coast will be more expensive. If you want to buy a home, the median home price is hovering between $900 and $1.2 million, again, based on where you're going to live. But guys, it's California. Various neighborhoods will cost more than other ones. You do get what you pay for. These aren't just houses. They're homes near some of the best beaches or hiking trails with perfect weather in safe, clean communities. Other costs you need to know. So groceries are about 10 to 15% higher than the national average. Gas is currently around $4.50 to $5 per gallon, and expect to pay $15 to $20 for lunch and $30 to $50 per person for dinner. So it's definitely not an inexpensive place to live. We call it the sunshine tax. Utilities are pretty reasonable, up to about $150 a month for heat. We don't really use a lot of air conditioning here. Now, the good news. If you're coming from the Bay Area, New York, or other parts of Southern California like Orange County or LA, this actually may feel like a deal. Plus, no state income tax surprises if you're already in California, since you already know about that, and the salary ranges are very competitive, especially in biotech and healthcare. So let's talk about where you should live in North County. North County isn't just one vibe. It's very different little areas. So let's break them down. Let's talk first about, we'll start at the north and we'll go down. Oceanside. This has the pier, it has a downtown, it has a beach, it has a military base. This is going to be your most affordable beach community in North County. Very up and coming with incredible craft breweries, a cool artsy downtown, and the longest pier on the West Coast. It is a little bit more vibey than other beach cities, not maybe as fancy, but that's part of the charm. I love it. It's my favorite one right now, and you'll find a lot of young families, some military professionals, and kind of a hip and cool vibe there. The vibe is definitely urban beach and maybe a little more artistic. Think skateboarders and cool families. Right. Carlsbad, moving south. Carlsbad has the flower fields, the Carlsbad Village, Legoland. It is the busiest coastal city in North County in the summer. It gets the biggest amount of tourism here. It is a family paradise. The schools are excellent, the beaches are pristine, and the famous flower fields, and of course, Legoland. It is more polished and upscale than Oceanside. So think young families with dual incomes or high incomes here. With this family-friendly, polished resort town feel, you're going to pay upwards of, for a single family home, start at about $1.2 million, and then the sky's the limit. All right, Encinitas, surf culture, yoga studios, Swami's Beach, fun places to go out. So this is the surf capital and also the yoga capital. If you want that classic SoCal beach vibe with yoga studios, organic cafes, and a spiritual hippie meets wealthy surfer culture, this is it. It's insanely beautiful, but it's also insanely expensive. It's a very health-conscious, laid-back, but affluent place to live. Next, we have San Marcos coming east. We're gonna hit Vista, San Marcos, and Escondido. So going inland, Vista is gonna have temperate climates. You're just past where the fog comes in every year. That is one of the things to seriously consider about living on the beach versus moving inland a little bit. You're still only 15 minutes to the beach, and you have a little bit more rolling hills, more ruralness, but it does have a cute little downtown and a quaint community vibe. It's one of my other favorite places in North County, San Diego. Now, San Marcos is known for outstanding schools and tons of families here. It's a little bit more affordable, but it's catching up just as quickly. We're doing a lot of building in San Marcos, so you'll see a lot of new homes and a lot of tight-knit communities. Make sure you check out some of my other videos, wherever those links are on here, that will talk to you about Carlsbad, San Marcos, and comparing different ones. Escondido is going to be the furthest one east on the 78. Now, this is going to have much more rural vibes. The schools are not as great here, so that's something to consider. But we have a ton of private schools, and I've actually relocated there because I wanted more space, and I really wanted to be away from the fog in the summer and enjoy the sun. I also like it hot. So this Escondido has a great little downtown, but you really do need to think about it. It does get hotter here in comparison to the coast. All right, let's go south and back to the coast. Del Mar, Solana Beach. Wow, this is upscale, guys. This is high-end dining, Del Mar Racetrack, coastal bluffs. This is the luxury, beautiful, upscale, and amazing restaurants and shops. If you got the budget, this is a stunning place to live. This is one of the highest priced places in North County. It's very affluent, it's very sophisticated, and very, very scenic. There are other areas to think about in North County, San Diego, going across the 56, such as Carmel Valley. That's known for its amazing schools and its high price tag. And as you move further east, you'll hit Rancho Penasquitos, wonderful Poway schools, also somewhat expensive, but a little bit more dated in the styles of homes. And then coming over into Poway, again, the further east you go, the more rural you're going to get, the more hometown kind of vibe, but also the less expensive you're going to get. Let's talk jobs because you got to pay for all this paradise, right? So we have a lot of tech. We have a lot of biotech. North County job market is actually really strong. The major industries that you're going to find here are biotech, life sciences. Think of companies like Thermo Fisher and Illumina that are nearby. Healthcare is huge, tons of hospitals and medical facilities. Technology has some growing tech scenes, lots of remote workers, and tons of hospitality and tourism. Military and defense, San Diego is a military town. We have so many different military bases here. And in North County, Camp Pendleton is the big one. Education is also another large job opportunity here. A lot of people work remote from here, which is perfect because you can literally pack your lunch, go over to the beach on your lunch break, and then come back home and finish your working. The median household income in North County is at least $110,000 per person, and it depends on the specific city. If you need to commute, San Diego downtown is 30 to 45 minutes south. Orange County is 45 to 60 minutes north. Just avoid the rush hour, which brings me to traffic. We do have some traffic, but it's nothing like the Bay Area. And I know I used to live there. The I-5 freeway can get pretty full at our, normal times, like rush hour, and the 78 and then the 15. And we have some different arteries, but it's not as bad as LA, even though it can get congested. If you're commuting daily and you want to live close to the coast, try taking the coaster. That's a really, really awesome way. And it goes right down the beach. It's really beautiful. The coaster is our commuter rail and it runs all the way from Oceanside to San Diego. It's really convenient if you work downtown. Honestly, a lot of North County is super bikeable and walkable, especially the coastal towns. Many people embrace a car free lifestyle for daily errands and just getting around. So, one of the best things about living here is even though it's super expensive, there's a ton of free things to do. And because our weather is amazing, you can do them all year round. This is a very outdoor focused lifestyle here. We have tons of beaches and tons of hiking. We love to go out to eat. We have farmers markets and lots of outdoor concerts, lots of free street fairs and different things. And so that's really the basis of why people like to live here. It's a very healthy lifestyle. Okay. The number one thing is the beaches. I will tell you, the beaches in North County, San Diego are nicer than down south. They're easier to get to. They have that big, long, open, sandy beaches, and there's some world-class surfing. We have some places with beach bonfires like Oceanside or Encinitas beaches, and some of the most beautiful coastline in the world. I'm a huge hiker, so I love to hike all around North County, San Diego, and I do find that I stay mostly up here. And then as far as food goes, wow, we have so much food. We have anything from farm to table to super healthy organic to amazing Mexican, even Asian fusion. I do go down to the Convoy area when I want to get Asian food. Craft beer is also huge popular here, right? Some of the best breweries, Stone Brewery, Modern Times, Belching Beaver. It's a beer drinker's heaven. And then community events. We have so many community events. It's almost like I don't have enough time, right? We have farmers markets, street fairs, concerts on the beach, holiday celebration, and there's always something happening here. I would say North County is where people move to raise their families or they want to have a chill lifestyle because the schools are amazing in North County and there's a ton of outdoor activities and a lot of other families. So the schools here are really, really wonderful. Everything from Carlsbad, San Marcos, the Poway School District, Carmel Valley, and the Encinitas Union School District. These are excellent, top rated schools. So this is a huge reason why people move here. There's tons of parks, of course, lots of sports and everything. And your kids never have to play sports in the rain. So that's a really big thing. Finally, guys, the sunny days, okay? It's always sunny here except in the summer. We have May gray, June gloom, and it's even going into July a little bit. So be prepared for that if you live at the coast. It's not cold, it's just gray, and it can burn off during the day. If that bothers you and you want to wake up to sunshine, make sure you consider moving in just a little bit further. Our average weather, 75 degrees all year round. I don't even think most people own a coat here. It's mostly sweatshirts. So basically, you will forget what seasons are. So if you want to live where seasons are, this is not the place for you. Okay, what are some of the cons about living here? I've shown you some of the amazing stuff, but let's talk about some of the challenges because I want you to make a great decision for you. So the downsides of living in San Diego, especially North County, is the cost of living. North County is the most expensive area in San Diego. If you're not making 100 grand or more, it's going to be tight. The market can be competitive to find housing. Something nice could be hard to find. The May gray, June gloom, coastal fog. Yeah, talked about that. That bothers me, so that's why I live inside. We don't have a ton of diversity in some areas. Some coastal areas are pretty homogenous, and inland areas can be a little bit more diverse. So if that's important, think about it. You're kind of in a bubble here. LA is 90 minutes north, and San Diego proper is south. Some people feel disconnected from the super rushy city life. So if you like a city life, downtown San Diego is going to be better. So is North County San Diego right for you? If you value an outdoor lifestyle, amazing weather, safe communities, and you can handle the cost of living, then absolutely, the place is magical. If you're on a tight budget, need a big city energy, or you love experiencing four seasons, then this is not going to be the place for you. For me, I can't imagine living anywhere else, waking up to the sunshine. I don't surf, but you can surf before we work. I hike all the time, and being a part of all these incredible communities, especially with my yoga practice and wanting to eat and be healthy. If you're making this move, drop a comment below. Let me know what questions you have. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe, because I've got tons more about North County on my channel. Things about how to buy a house in San Diego, how to sell your house, and all of the real estate information that you're going to need. I talk to people all the time from this channel. They reach out to me, and I'm love helping you guys. So please call, text, reach out anytime. This is Tristan, and I'll catch you on the next video.